Today we're going to be making a Starburst bracelet, and I'm not going to be making this one, but I will be making one with black border. Black and white really bring out the color, so you might want to do black or white. And I'm going to do black for this one, and so let's go. And first what we're going to do is we're going to check the arrow, and it has to be facing away from you. First, what we do is we take the middle peg and go from this peg to this peg. And then what we do is we're going to take more black rubber bands and make it all the way down to, I'll show you when we get done. So, yes. Whoa. And we're going to do it all the way down. Make sure they're all pushed down at the end, and so your typical Starburst pattern will be easier. So yeah, push them down at the end, not as you put one on, and then it gets easier. Don't go to that peg, but stop there. And then what we do is we pull that peg to that peg. I mean the rubber band from that peg to that peg. And now we do the same with the other side. There to there. Oh, okay. I don't know why a pink was in my black. It's weird. My brother always mixes these up. My brother, yeah. And there last pack. And then what we're going to do is we're going to push all of them down. Oh, where's my hook? Oh, darn it. My hook. Now that we've got up both sides, now we're ready to push them down. Use your hooker and it'll be easier. So push, push. Whoa. Push, 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 push. I'm going to flip over to this side. Push and push and push and push, push. Rainbow looming is a lot more fun than playing dinosaurs. That's what my brother's doing.
Turn the arrows back away from you.
And now we are going to start our typical Starburst pattern. And go from there to there. Push it down so it's not clustered. I accidentally picked up one of my bow ties. And then we do it from there to there. Push it down. You have to make sure it's not clustered so another rubber band can fit. It looks like we're making a starburst, not like the candy starburst, but one starbursting in the sky. And now we're going to make a capping band, and here's how I put one on. So we take it and put it between two fingers like this, and twist it and pull it back over. And then we have that, and we're going to put on the center. Push it down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same with your next color. Mine is red in this case, and so yeah.
So you're kind of skipping a peg in between the center of the starburst.
Yeah, what she said. And so, yeah. We are skipping. I accidentally farted, and that's okay. Yeah, I accidentally did that. Okay, and then we have our last one on. Okay, now we're going to do the same what we did with the blue. Take the rubber band and put it between two fingers, twist it, and pull it back. Oh. Then put it on one finger like this. And then we're going to take it like you have to. And then prop it on there. Now, my next color is orange. You can choose yours. Oh, my tapping band wasn't over on. And so mine will be light orange. I'm going to do dark orange in mine. If you don't have dark orange, then good luck. You have to find dark orange because I cannot send you a pack. And so, yeah, we're going to do our last 3. All right. So, last one. And now we're going to do the same what we did with
Your capping band?
The capping bands, yeah. And we're going to take it and put it between two fingers, twist it, and pull it back over. Okay, now we have our capping band. Oh, I just can't undone. Do it right. And put it around and prop it on. Now, what color we're going to do next is purple in my case. And you need about 6 rubber bands if you don't want to have to make trips to your loom kit.
You're always starting on the same peg.
Yeah, you're always starting on the same peg, what she said. And so, doesn't this look like a typical Starburst pattern?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And now we're going to keep going. This is the coolest bracelet. And in my next video, I guarantee this, but in my next video, I'm going to show you how to make a flower explosion ring. But that will be for a very long time. I don't know how to make it yet. I only heard of it. I only have one of them. Push it down. I can show you what the explosion one looks like.
All right, let's stick to the plan here.
And now we're gonna do dark orange in my case, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same like the purple, but just put it like that, and then get another one and put it like that. Okay. Now we're gonna keep going with our typical pattern. And so, yes. And now we're on our last color. Woohoo! Ding, 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 yay!
Do you want to do your capping band on that one?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about our capping band. So we have it. And we take it, twist it, and pull it back over, just like we did the other ones. For the last one, I'm going to let you do it by yourself, but I'll just tell you just in case you forget. And you can pause the video if you really don't want me to tell you. It should look like all the others. If you have a loom kit, this will be easier. You don't need certain colors. You can choose your colors, but it's just easier. And so, yes. We'll push it down and do that. Yep. Now our capping band, and then, oh yeah, we need 2 more capping bands. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Take it, twist it, put it back over, put it on that peg, and then do it with that peg. How are we going to loom this, you might ask yourself? Well, what we're going to do, now we're flipping it around
so the arrows point
so the arrow is pointing toward you. And now what we do is we're going to take that, move the capping band, dip down, and get this, find this green one, the one that connected up to it. And then we're going to get the first one, then we're going to go clockwise around. Counterclockwise. Like we're going backwards. And you're making sort of a sun shape. And so, if you do the sun version, it'll be easier. There are more ways to make the Starburst and more ways to make the regular bracelets. I know those ways. Counterclockwise around. So you're making a sun. It's really pretty. And we can...
So explain what you're doing.
And now we're going to get the first orange peg. I mean the one that was connected to the green. And get it and pull it up. And you may not be using my colors, so it'll be a little harder without my colors. And we're going to take it and pull it over there. You can use whatever colors you want, and just don't worry. It'll be fine. And get the second peg, just like I showed you with the green. And we're going to do that. Continue until this peg. Like clockwise but backwards. This is
so counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. It's called counterclockwise. I might teach you how to make your own video. Good luck making your video.
As long as you pass gas in the middle of it.
As long as you pass gas.
Sure to be a success. Okay.
It's sure to be a success. And I mean that. Okay, get ready, because I'm going to lift the loom up. And we're going to get it, this one, and pull it. Just like I showed you with the orange and the green. So this is a really advanced bracelet. Very advanced, and just like the flower ring.
Ryan, how old are you?
I am 6, and don't feel bad if you're 3 and you can't make this. I have a friend named Brooklyn, and she's 3, and she probably won't know how to make this, even with me telling her how. But we're gonna, do the same with the orange, as I showed you with the purple, the orange, and the green. So you should have 6 typical Starbursts.
Do you know what typical means?
I can't tell you that. I should have said tropical. Tropical means like rainbowy tie-dye thing.
Nice.
What? Ouch. If you're on a really hard drug, you might want to hurt your ankle if that's how bad mine is.
Wow, suffering for the cause. All right, keep going.
Yeah, suffering. Suffering for the cause. I need cause.
Keep it together.
I know. It's a little bit clustered, and that makes it harder. It can be clustered. It's just super, super hard in the middle. You have to go counterclockwise. If you go out of order, your design is not going to work. Mine broke, fell apart on me when I accidentally did it not counterclockwise. So yeah. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the last one. We're gonna dig down and get this blue one and pull it up there. I hope you watch my videos because they are really good. I have dress-up videos on costume store. On the costume store.
Yeah.
And I'm dressing dolls like Belle and Tinkerbell and Ariel and Cinderella. And just regular old Barbies then. Okay. Now we have this. It's really exciting, and so now
explain what you're gonna do next.
Next, we're gonna do the border, and do you know how we're gonna do that?
Why don't you tell us?
Because I know.
No, I don't.
We're gonna go through Okay. If you pull this one, then you're already out of it. Oh, dang it.
Can you explain which one you're going for?
We're going for that one, and we're going to pull it up. Like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig. Oh.
So you're just kind of looming like a regular bracelet.
We're looming sort of a regular bracelet at this point, and we're gonna do both sides. And once you have one side done, it's not quite as confusing as the other side. Once we're done with this, we're gonna pull it off.
That's where the magic happens.
Awesome magic. I'm kind of forgetting as I go, but my mom never forgets since she's part of the video, so she can help. I think I might remember.
You're doing great.
Thank you, lady genius.
It's going to be literally the longest rainbowing video. Stop it, of all time.
Yeah, the weirdest.
Definitely that. Okay, dial it down, crazy pants.
Roar!
So you get to the top and stop, and go back down to the bottom.
We're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it with this side. So it should look like you sort of have a heart down here. And we're gonna dig deep, 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 super deep down. and grab that band. It's at the very bottom. So feel no sorrow if you can't get this. Once I did this, I totally messed up, and
Once.
I felt so much sorrow fill my heart. So yeah. This is the best thing, better than dinosaurs. You should say stay home and keep watching my videos, and then you'll become an expert.
Mm-hmm.
My mom thought I was ready to make videos, and so she just bundled like panties.
Okay. No.
It's easier to do this in peace and quiet. Right, Mom?
Right.
And I'm gonna keep going. And tell this pig. Okay, and now we're gonna lift that up and pull it to there.
Okay.
Voila! Now we're gonna pull this off, and this side, what we're gonna
Hold on.
do is we're gonna put it.
So dig down through all the bands.
Dig down through all the bands, and put it there.
Are you making your connector red?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't have to do it the same color as your. If you want, you can. It's easier that way. That's all. I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Let me pull the. This is hard.
Alright, so you dig down through all the bands. You hook a little band over the tip of your hooker.
Hook them. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, but you do this part.
Okay, sure. We hold it.
Let me start over.
Yeah, you can do it.
Right. Go through all of
Get on through all of it. Yep.
Now what?
Now pull this part through. Good. Then hook that together on the loom and push it up on the stick.
Yep.
Now you can pull it off.
Pull it like bumbly boop.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard pulling
It
these
is.
bat bracelets off.
Yeah.
But
Gonna go work it from side to side.
But. You're probably being like, but. I didn't do it right. I can't.
But you probably did do it right.
Probably. Only probably. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying I think you did. And this is the end of my video.
Well, we gotta make the connector too.
Yeah. You might not know how to make this part on the bottom.
I bet you're gonna show us.
Yep, I am. And so
Yeah, you can use your fingers. This one's it's pretty
thick.
secure, so yeah, it doesn't. You can use your fingers, and you don't have to worry about it.
If you have to use your fingers, then that means you did the best job. I mean, like a better job.
Okay, so
You need it to be
now you flip the loom back around so the arrows are facing away.
super secure.
And if you're doing it for a kid, here, let me see. If you're doing it for a kid, then probably 5 connector bands are all you need. If you're doing it for an adult, you may want like 8.
Okay, which one is it?
Okay, so
This one?
yep. So at this point, you're just
I'm gonna do it for a kid, and so I'm just gonna do 6 or 5. I'm gonna do 6 because
just hooking
it's
them
gonna be funny.
regularly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 6. Now what we're going
Yeah,
do
you take
is
this take this little
Wait, that one, that side.
little loop on the end.
Oh.
We kind of lost our loop here. Hold this real quick. Just like that. Gotta just find the loop again. That'll work. Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay.
okay. So, pardon our clown show. So the little loop that's kind of naturally created at the end that doesn't have the hook through it, you hook as the last band in your little.
You know, if you only have one hooker, then it could be harder.
Just keep.
You might need
So
to.
you're still just looming, you know, like you did a normal bracelet.
If you do it like you're making a bracelet. And so, yeah. Ah! Whoa. I got stuck. How... That was so fun making our bracelets with you. And thank you very much for... Thanks for watching.
We don't sign off yet.
Not yet. I was joking. Not yet.
Alright, now what are you grabbing?
We're remotely close to done.
Tell them what you're doing.
We're going to put a C-clip on that band and pull it off like that. And now we're going to take it off of the hooker, whatever it's called, loomer, yeah, loomer. And we're going to do it.
So you just hook the ends together with the C-clip. Eventually.
We're gonna oh, hit. This really could break easily. Oh my gosh, sorry. I accidentally made myself a coil. If you want, you could do
Yeah, it's not.
that one.
Okay, so
We're
just having a little trouble. All you do is just hook the
Yeah, a little bit. Feel no sorrow.
the two ends of the bracelet together.
I wish this would never be so hard in the first place.
Here, do you want me to just do it real quick?
No, I got it. Ah.
I bet those of you at home wish
You guys might want to watch it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, there's...
Other side.
Okay. So
If you don't do both sides,
we just pulled the little
you
end loop
could
apart,
really,
but you don't have to do that. Okay.
like, breaks.
All right, now put it on so you can show off your work.
Now, this is what we have. Ding, ding, ding.
You gonna put it on?
Sure. I have tons of bracelets.
Scoot back just a touch. Okay, I'm gonna tell them thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.